We are learning new information tonight about the Spring Valley tutor arrested on child pornography charges. 10 News viewers tipped us off that Gary Dallmann is a former Navy chaplain.
Team 10 investigator Allison Ash live in the newsroom. And do we know yet whether any local children may have gotten caught up in this?
You know, at this point, we just don't know. In fact, investigators say they don't know if he just downloaded videos and pictures to his computer or if he was the one who actually took some of the pictures. Well, we did some internet checking of our own today. We found a number of addresses for him. He's moved around the country a lot. Before San Diego, he lived in Reno, and he had several addresses in Florida. We went on Vimeo and found someone named Gary Dallmann began liking art films like this one featuring naked children in the past 4 months. We've blurred the faces and the nudity. There's no way to know if it's the same Gary Dallmann arrested at this Spring Valley retirement community. But you can bet investigators from the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force are looking into it. Dallmann lived just a couple of blocks down this street, walking distance, in fact, to Kempton Elementary, where he was a tutor. He also tutored at another school around the corner, La Presa Middle School. Investigators, however, say at this point in their investigation, there is nothing to link the pictures found on his computer to any of the local kids. Public records show Dallmann lived in this National City apartment complex for several years. We wanted to know if he tutored at any of the 3 schools nearby. San Diego Unified says he never worked for them. The National School District, which has 2 schools nearby, did not return my calls. A spokesperson for the County Office of Education said there's no database for school districts to keep track of tutors. A public records check shows a Gary Dallmann with the same birth date as the man arrested was chaplain aboard the USS Nassau in the early 90s, later becoming a Navy Reserve chaplain at Camp Pendleton. Now, the lieutenant who's in charge of the investigation told me that so far the images that have been found have been mostly of boys, but it's still really too early to tell. They have a lot more images to look at, and they say it's a very tough job. We'll know a lot more, though, when Dallmann is arraigned, and that arraignment will be 1 week from today. Count on 10 News to have it for you. We're live in the newsroom. Allison Ash, Team 10.